Many people think measles is just another childhood disease, a rash, a fever, and it's gone. But top doctors say otherwise.
Measles is not a trivial disease. If you have a measles outbreak, a proportion of people are going to have serious complications.
Measles can cause permanent brain damage. It can leave a child blind or deaf. Measles also kills.
In the pre-vaccine era, before we had the measles outbreaks, we had about 500 kids die every year of measles in the U.S. and 50,000 hospitalizations.
Most people get better within 2 weeks, but the effects can linger.
If a child acquires measles, even in a country like the United States, he can have complications of measles that can be deadly, like pneumonia, or he can have like a reduction in his immune functions. He can also have malnutrition for quite some time after. So the child becomes weaker and more susceptible to other infections.
All it takes is a sneeze or a cough to spread the virus in tiny droplets through the air. One person can affect up to 18 others. Each one of those people infects another dozen or so, and it spreads from there. 90% of those exposed will get the virus unless they've been vaccinated or have already had measles. The measles virus can linger on doorknobs, tables, any surface for up to 2 hours. Touch it and you're exposed.
It's incredibly contagious, and the kids who get measles are really, really sick. I mean, it's a pretty big deal to get measles.
The first signs of measles are a runny nose, cough, and a fever followed by a red rash. Measles is not just a childhood disease. Adults can get it too. The American Academy of Pediatrics has asked doctors to work with parents who are reluctant to get their children vaccinated. Dr. Hope Scott at Reston Town Center Pediatrics in Virginia says her practice will allow parents to set up a delayed vaccine schedule to a point.
We'll work with them probably till about age 2 or so. And if they've not vaccinated by then and don't have a plan to do it and aren't acting on the plan, we will at that point ask them to leave the practice.
The single best way to prevent measles is to get 2 doses of the measles vaccine. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends children get the first dose after their first birthday and the second when they are between 4 and 6 years old. The 2 doses together provide 97% protection against measles. Carol Pearson, VOA News, Washington.